On this part, we are going to start the creation of the users page, which is a page that is going to render the user data, and for each user, it's going to also render the URL data. So here you can see that we have multiple cards. So for each user, we have a card, and then we also have a button which says show details. When you click that button, you do show the links that the user has created. But since we have not created a model or a class that we're going to use to send and to get user-related data from the database, that is what we're going to do as the first step. So for that, let us go to Visual Studio. In here, I'll just go to the Solution Explorer. And then in here, in the data, then models, I'm just going to create a new class. So add a class. And this is going to be the user class. For now, on the user class, we're just going to add two simple properties. We're going to add the ID and also the email address of the user. So just email, and that's it. And then for each user, we're going to create a list of links. So for that, I'll just type in here public, then list URL, and then URLs, and then get set. Now, if you want to set the URLs whenever you create the user, what you can do is that you can just define in here CTR, so the constructor, and inside the constructor, you can say that each user will have some URLs, but the default number is going to be just an empty list, so 0 URLs. So this way, whenever you initialize an object of type user, you are going to also initialize a list of URLs, which is going to be just an empty list. So this is just a simple class or a simple model that we can use to send and get data from the database that are related to a user. But when we add authentication and authorization to our app, we're going to use the ASP.NET Identity Framework.